Alright Ben, game one of this best of 3 showdown. Secret on the dire side, facing off against Complexity.
He doesn't have disruption at level 1. He opted for the poison, but he is already level 2
have it now. Looks like they maybe want to kill off that boar and then go for the disrupt into arrow combo. Arrow coming through. It's a nice connection there. Good surround by pieliedie. Swindles gonna have a very tough time making it out here with the leap coming through. Swindles will be brought down. So first blood to Secret. It's a matchup that can snowball. You die once or twice, the Tiny gets the move speed advantage, and down you go. Avalanche, toss. Will he need the Earth Spirit assist? He will. Boulder Smash coming through. That's a nice connection. Good disruption there by pieliedie. Will NaVi be able to make it out? Jukes through the trees. One more swing will bring him down, but Z-Freak also low in turn as Limp pasted will try to run away, but Puppey's there to cut him off. They keep on looking for poison spam, but pieliedie doesn't have the stacks required. It looks like Limp will make it out.
Very good if you want to keep harassing the Tiny.
Swindles. He's becoming the punching bag here for Secret. At least that's the goal as they move in. Onto the Beastmaster, leap forward from Arteezy. Has the arrow ready. Lets it fly. It will connect. The level 3 Starfall as well. Tough to juke there at that point as he was pretty far committed to the tree line, but unable to dodge the arrow, will go down.
Yeah, if he had an Iron Talon, maybe he could have eaten that tree and hit in that pocket. That's a tough gank to dodge.
Yeah, he kind of like pinned himself there up against the trees, unfortunately. Now the tower likely to drop is Puppey. Taking point on this one. Last hit will go to Arteezy, most likely, as the disruption comes through. They set up with another arrow, another connection on Handskin, and down he too goes, and the tower as well. So Complexity giving a little something extra away to Secret. 3-1 now the score.
Kind of use him as that engine to get that Blink Dagger, get their level 6s on their supports, and just get more items up and not die as much as...
Oh, Swindles. Caught out again. The disruption is going to buy time for these TPs that are coming in, though. Arrow will connect, but the turn from Limp, looking for a bit more with Z-Freak joining the fray as well. Will they be able to get the follow-up? Boulder Smash, they do, and then they latch onto Arteezy. They will bring him down. Chessie almost dying. The Slark explodes in the midst of it. It's the double Starfall. Will end up dying to the Mirana, but Z-Freak chasing forward again, has the Boulder Smash ready to go here in just a moment. Is going to try to focus the pieliedie down. Chasing deep on the Shadow Demon. Puppey just kind of ignoring it, farming up the mid lane here. A long toss. Swindles in deep. He whips on the axes on the way in, but drags them back on the way out to secure the kill. Will end up costing them the Beastmaster as Limp sacrifices him to Secret.
But
this is going to be a pretty safe Roche, though.
No, they don't have Tidehunter there. This could be really bad for them.
Puppey still relatively low HP, but NaVi rather healthy. The backup is coming though now. Shadow Demon going to be the first one in. Quick TP out. NaVi, nope, not going to happen. Swindle slams the door on that, gets the roar. The heal bomb comes through. Arrow though, hitting only the boar. They'll use the Moonlight Shadow to try and disengage, but BuLba's here. The front line tanker, he gets off a Ravage, connects on 3. They're going to bring down the Earth Spirit, looking for a bit more. Swindle's low, great grave there by Handskin to keep him alive, but is he able to turn the battle? Chessie also dropping low to impetus damages. He lays into Arteezy. They've only so far gotten the Enchantress kill. A 2-for-1 thus far, but with Ravage committed, they can look for a bit more. BuLba low, up and down. The Watermelon will crack. Complexity hang on, they prevent the Roshan. And the Ravage is down now, Ben, so Secret might think twice about walking back in.
That was really good by Complexity.
Meanwhile, bottom lane, pieliedie finding Handskin, going to work on him. 1,000 net worth Dazzle, just getting bullied by this super rich Shadow Demon with the poison stacks coming out over and over. It looks to pop him, and he will. pieliedie, a quick and easy solo kill.
They're not all sitting in base. Like, Tiny's farming at the top lane. Slark is cutting the creep wave in the mid, so they're trying to do their best to get their farm while not losing their high ground push. But and the problem is, like, the Shadow Demon is...
Chessie can't handle the Shadow Demon. He's got to run away.
So I think as a response, Secret should start hitting the T3, so the cores are forced to go back.
Although, Chessie moving on in here is going to bring pieliedie very low. Disruption cooling down. Has no TP. He does get the self-disrupt off. Blink Dagger is going to be ready. Is the timing right? Yes, sirree. Chessie finding the solo kill. And meanwhile, they've also dragged Puppey in a bit too far. Secret feeding away 2 kills. Something Complexity will happily take and use to hang on for now. They'll use the Moonlight Shadow to try and disengage, but Limp on the chase. Chessie there with the pounce. He actually found him too. Do they have the detection? Z-Freak coming in hot. Avalanche is there, and with the Chuck, they get the kill. 3 Secret heroes down. Limp on the double, and all of a sudden, Complexity right back in this game. And I think Secret recognizing they're not choking out Complexity the way they were a couple moments ago. They do smoke, then move into a Moonlight Shadow, and they get the blink off. Initiation here onto Limp. He's going to be gusted, controlled. Z-Freak looking to save him. Ain't going to happen. They will lose the Tiny, and now perhaps more. Handskin, will he make it out? Does TP away, and looks like he'll barely survive at the self-grave. While this is going on, Slark pushing out the top lane. Secret struggling to find what look like easy kills. But in fact, they're anything but. His Swindles now will get silenced. Hanskins there behind him. He was gusted as well, but they're turning on the pieliedie. They want to bring down the Shadow Demon. It's a pretty big kill, as he's got quite a bit of net worth for a support there. Smoking Moonlight Shadow both times down the mid lane and then plunging deep into the enemy jungle. They might get the jump here onto Hanskin, moving into position. They also try to isolate Swindles, but Shadow Demon will back off. They settle for the Dazzle kill. Not catastrophic, but this could be 2-hero Ravage from BuLba, bringing the Beastmaster into position where Arteezy can try to focus him down. Impetus is streaming in, and Puppey not going to let his opposing captain get out without a fight. The Beastmaster drops as well. Slowly working topside. It's the Slark, but BuLba there to prevent any sort of free push. Creeping in, pieliedie's out a bit far. The rest of the team is there to greet him. He's keeping tabs on his Secret, try to back while they leave the Slark in the bottom lane to split push. So he does get a tier 1, now the Disruption into the Siege. We've seen a lot more of this lately, whether it's with the Lunas or the Medusas, Terrorblades, or in this case the Drow Ranger. But a great gust. Envy able to lock down Limp right as he jumps in, and oh my god, that damage already almost down to critical HP. The Blake Ravage comes forth from BuLba, locking Limp down even through the shallow grave. They will get the kill, and now they look for more, but they've also managed to roll in and focus Envy in this fight. Still the Mirana, healthy for now, chucked up and down, will end up dying, so they lose that double Starfall that is a source of much damage for the team, but it doesn't seem to matter. They still find a secondary kill, bringing down the Tiny. It's Puppey cleaning up. Z-Freak, likely to be next, rolls away, gets the boulder smash back to safety, and Slark tries to join the fray, makes it so far a 2 for 2, but that was with a buyback and a dieback on the Tiny, so effectively a 2 for 3 here. And Secret are still sieging. They've already taken a melee. They will grab the range now as well. A pretty clean siege from them, and then Chessie has the misfortune to walk right into a sentry, trying to make a play for the team. Ends up giving another kill, both cores. Even he gigs it home. Just extra salt in the wound here from Secret as they close in on a Game 1 victory. It's going to be tough, but BuLba still on the run. Gonna at least try to get a Tidehunter grab here. Will they be able to? They bring him down. Still though, Z-Freak, got to be careful. Mirana leaping forward with the Starfall, as well as the Shivas. Has Arteezy overextended? He's in pretty far. The Disruption comes through to help him out. pieliedie there to save the day, but Arteezy locked down. Still too much control, too much kiting for Chessie. He can't get in close. Swindle's left to his own devices. The rest of the team scatters, and he is just going to back away as well. So they are unable to find that kill in the Mirana.
Also that his he dies when his Aegis is about to expire. They have like 15 seconds, I think.
I think they're going to lose a Rax by then, Ben, if they do wait. But
you can start the fight right now and just try and hold up.
They may have no choice. Arteezy's the one to start it, though. They get eyes on Limp. They're going to focus him down. He will be graved from the high ground, but Swindles getting caught out here. Silence after the Ravage. The follow-up comes through. Z-Freak not dead yet, but very, very low. Has to turn tail. Has to run away. The Disruption preventing a full retreat. Swindles will drop. The rest likely to follow soon, along with the Rex, I should say. Hanskin almost gets pierced by those Puppey impetuses, single-handedly mowing down Complexity heroes. This is like shooting fish in a barrel at this point for El Capitan and Secret. 2 lanes of Rex, already focusing tier 4 towers, skipping that bottom lane entirely. They feel the game's in hand, and truth be told, I don't think there are many people at home who would disagree.
That's a pretty cool strategy by Secret. I think like they wanted the armor on like the Dazzle, but Dazzle was actually like very useless this game. Like the Graves helped a little bit, but I like the super varied damage types from Secret. I liked how Puppey ended up getting a lot of farm while still doing a lot of damage early, and I think Limp performed particularly well on the Tiny. He I think performed much better than I expected in the middle lane, and they showed some signs of life before they contested first Roche, but after that it was all downhill, and Secret's looking pretty decent shape.